Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us for Webinar Wednesday. Today we're going to be doing the classics, so Angsana, Banyan tree, and Dhawa, and then Kurumba, Velavaru, and Dhigali. If anybody has any questions, if you could pop them in the Q&A box right at the bottom, we'll have everybody present, and I'll read out the questions at the end. But for now, Shion, you can take it away.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Ginger. I'll just share my screen shortly and cut off the video for the time being. All right, brilliant. Are you able to see the screen just for confirmation?
Yes, all good.
All right. Thank you, everyone, and lovely morning to you all as well. It's a beautiful, actually, afternoon in the Maldives, and it's a sunny afternoon. And basically, I heard you also experienced a little bit of sun, so I hope you're actually shining through as well. So I'll go straight into it as well. So you cannot talk about the Maldives without talking about the true icons, of course. Kurumba Maldives, the first of its kind, the first to introduce tourism in the Maldives as well, of course. We have evolved through the ages, and it's actually one of the properties which are very conveniently located, which is ideal for the family market as well as honeymooners and couples as well. So Kurumba Maldives is located just 10 minutes by a luxury speedboat. All our transfers are considered in luxury boats and air conditioned as well. And we ensure that we do provide 24-hour transportation possibilities catering to all international arrivals and departures as well. That being said, Kurumba is all about the Maldivian experience. It's a property which is, of course, 10 minutes away, but at the same time offers quite a lot of unique experiences, especially in terms of choices as well, whether it's choices of accommodation, whether it's choices of food and beverage, or in terms of experience elements as well. And the good thing about Kurumba Maldives and Universal Resort, all our properties are natural islands and has a lot of natural elements to it as well, in particular the marine environment as well. So moving on, we actually are located just 10 minutes away from the international airport in North Malay Atoll. And basically we do have quite a lot of arrivals which are coming in the evening. It's just very convenient, and especially for families traveling together, it's just a few minutes away from the international arrival as well. Talking about the island itself, we are actually basically surrounded by white sandy beaches, crystal lagoons, and most importantly, the live house reef that we have as well. It's very natural, full of marine life as well, whether it's turtle, sharks, eagle rays, which swim by on a daily basis. There's something for everyone as well. In terms of rooms and villas, we have a total of 180 rooms and basically 8 different types of accommodation, starting with our superior room, which is our entry price point. This is actually 2-story rooms on the first floor and basically 2 on the ground floor. The view from the top actually represents the coconut palms as well, so you straight away know you're in the Maldives and actually can see across a wide area of the Indian Ocean as well, of course. Going into the deluxe bungalows, this is our second room category, the highest inventory with 72 rooms and 74 square meters, each individual bungalows. And it's a room category which we can actually accommodate 2 adults and 2 children as well. We also have basically the same layout for our beachfront deluxe bungalow. The advantage being it's just steps from the beach. And one of the greatest advantages is that we can actually accommodate 2 adults and 2 children under the ages of 18 as well. So Kurumba has a lot of choices, as mentioned before as well. And in particular, we also have our garden pool villas, in particular for people who are seeking a bit more private experience. And especially with young children, we find that the garden pool serves quite well because the space we actually can differentiate the spaces as well. So where you can actually convert into a sort of a two-bedroom layout as well, where we actually do have the possibilities of sharing, putting the extra beds in the living space, and it as an enclosure as well. The pool is, of course, at the back, and we also have the extra bed located in the living space as well. So one of our most sought after room categories, I would say, is the beach villas, 103 square meters. And it's actually very preferred by our repeat guests. We can accommodate up to three adults or two children, three adults and two children as well. And the next room category that we have is one of our newly updated room categories called the deluxe pool villas. 17 villas in total, 160 square meters, very spacious in size. We can accommodate up to three adults or two adults and two children. What we have seen is a lot of couples seek this room category in particular because of the added privacy element as well. And of course, especially like the name suggests, the family villas have been really renowned for added privacy and direct access to the beach as well. And this is actually a two-story building where we have the first floor with our main bedroom, and at the ground level we have a spacious living space along with our pool at the back, and also where we can actually accommodate the extra beds for the children's accommodation as well. We also have our Pride and Joy, the two-bedroom Kurumba residence. We have a lot of celebrities who stayed in the past as well. In addition, we also have basically royal families, high-level VIPs who actually seek out these particular room categories, and it's booked out throughout the year as well. So when it comes to dining, we offer, of course, our contract rates comes with a bed and breakfast. We also offer half board, full board all inclusive, which actually entitles to the main restaurant with beverages included, and also some of the other beverage outlets as well. And we also have the dine around option as well. So we have 7 restaurants to choose from, along with 2 bars and a shisha lounge. Tila restaurant is our signature restaurant that we do signature seafood restaurant and grill basically, and it's basically one of the biggest natural lobster habitations which we have as well. We serve live lobster dinners. At the same time, we actually have our, for those who are staying from beach villa onwards, we actually do serve our premium breakfast here as well. We also have an overwater teppanyaki and sushi restaurant called Hamakaze. Vihamana is our main restaurant where we actually have buffet breakfast, lunch, dinner for guests who are on BB, half board, and full board all inclusive. And we also have King Thai, great for authentic Thai cuisine. Mahal, like the name suggests, authentic Indian restaurant from the north and south as well. We have Alcazar, where we have Middle Eastern specialties, and we also have cafe where we have the all-day dining experience, whether it's a burger, a sandwich, or pizza. It's somewhere you can actually rest and relax as well at the end of the day. We also have a dining experience created to combine the elements of the Thai restaurants, the Indian restaurants, or the Mediterranean, Middle Eastern restaurant as well. So you can pick and choose, and this is a location where you can actually do that as well. Going into Fez, the Shisha Lounge, we also do game nights, a lot of cocktail evenings, gatherings. This is a place where we celebrate life as well, and of course, there's our Shisha Lounge as well. In regards to the bars and evening entertainment, we actually have 2 bars, Kandu Bar being the main bar, and we actually have entertainment 7 nights in a row at the same time, whether it's a DJ night, live bands, Bodu sessions, entertainment is a very key element of Kurumba Maldives as well. We also have Atari Bar, which is our sunset bar. We have our management cocktails there, one of the best locations to be during sunsets as well. Wellness is, of course, a very important element for us. We have basically Kurumba Spa, where we have 8 treatment rooms. We were one of the first to consider the Maldivian treatment called Dhigali Maldives. So it's an authentic treatment using Maldivian medication basically products as well. Of course, catering to the family market, we actually do love our young travelers, and to keep them entertained, we have Manja Kids Club, which translates into Fun Kids Club. From 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Daily, we have a program which caters from complimentary from 4 to 13 years old, and basically has an indoor and outdoor activity space. We also do a lot of activities, including our alongside with our marine biologists, or through our dance, Bodybuilder dance groups as well. We create cultural crafts and different educational activities, and let them be kids at the end of the day. Sorry. Yeah. In terms of activities, of course, Kurumba offers an array of different varieties, where there's motorized water sports like the glass bottom boat, like you're seeing right now. We also do have paddle boards, and we also do have a lot of non-motorized water sports activities as well. Snorkeling is one of the best things you can do in Kurumba, and we actually do find turtles and shark within our house reefs as well. We have two tennis courts, and we also have a party dive center, in addition to a fully equipped gym, and also, of course, a multi-purpose court for different varieties of sports as well. So that's a little bit about Kurumba Maldives. Of course, I welcome questions at the end of the day. Going into our next property, which is Velavaru Maldives. It's one of the first properties of Universal Properties, Universal Resorts as well. Located just 25 minutes by speedboat, and basically has 24-hour transport possibilities. It's a smaller island. It's 450 meters by 230 meters, and it actually has the contemporary vision of traditional Maldivian luxury without being too excessive as well. When you arrive to Velavaru, the first thing that you would notice is the turquoise lagoon and the white sandy beaches, which represent the natural Maldives as well. Who is it for in particular? It's for couples, honeymooners, young families, and we do have a very balanced mix of different markets, including UK, Germany, a bit of the Russian market, and also we have a bit of the Asian market as well. And we actually also quite proud to say that we are part of the Travel Life membership as well, where we do, from 2019, we have been doing a lot of sustainability initiatives as well. So located in South Malay Atoll, of course, a different part of the Malay Atoll itself. We have a total of 129 rooms, 9 different room categories, and of course, while we do cater for couples, honeymooners, and families, we also do, we don't have an age restriction per se as well. Going into our entry room category, which is the deluxe villas, so we can actually do 2 adults and 2 children in this room category. It's 75 square meters, quite spacious in size, and a very unique layout as well. We have our next room category, which is the beach villa with pool, very sought after by the UK market itself, and it's 116 square meters. Great in terms of the location. And we also have 17 units of our water bungalows. This is our entry water category, and it has a plunge pool as well. We have a very unique element of our water villas, located in the south side of the island, 112 square meters, 24 units. And basically, we also have 4 units of our water villa with pool. In addition to that, we have 1 unit of our deluxe villa with pool, more ideal for families, I would say, as we can accommodate 2 adults, 2 children in this category as well. We also have a very spacious 175 square meters pool villa, which is quite spacious inside, at the same time very private as well. And lastly, we also have a water suite, which is 270 square meters. This is very ideal for couples, honeymooners, and this is the only unit that we have in Velavaru Maldives as well. So when it comes to dining, wine and dining, basically we have five restaurants to choose from, and we actually have, in terms of the meal plan, we have BB, Hawk Board, Full Board, and the Velocero Indulgence. The Velocero Indulgence is something like an all-inclusive, where you have the option of five restaurants and two bars also included as part of the dining options as well. So going into Villa, the main restaurant, it actually caters with international cuisine, basically for breakfast and dinner. It has a very casual vibe, and basically we also have live cooking stations, whether it is catering beef, Wellington, or Peking duck. There's something for everyone as well. And turquoise, we actually it's our all-day dining, of course. At the same time, we are open for breakfast, and it actually serves a la carte menu in this particular restaurant as well. Etitian is our modern and Mediterranean cuisine, I would say, and it actually has a wine cellar at the back, and it actually signature dish would be our pistachio crusted lamb, and we also do a very beautiful surf and turf in this particular restaurant as well. And we are actually in the verge of converting our teppanyaki into a fully fledged Japanese restaurant as well. So this is going to be over water. It's going to be a much more space, and it's already one of the most sought after dining experiences in Velocero. We actually have also included this in our vessel indulgence package, which is the all inclusive, and we get basically a booking for every night. Basically, there's always a lot of demand from people to go into this restaurant as well. And lastly, we go into the Sand Restaurant, which is our signature restaurant, where we serve pan-Indian grill items as well as private dinner experiences in the sand. We also have a lot of healthy options in this categories in this restaurant as well. Going into Fen Bar, this is a beachfront bar, and basically fully, it actually has a very funky vibe as well, and different varieties of cocktails. 6 nights a week of entertainment comes in place as well, and of course, we also have different live bands, DJs, movie under the stars, which happen, and it's a very happening location as well. If I have to choose, of course, the best spot to be in Velocero would be the chill bar, where you can actually get to see the sunsets of the Maldives, and it's actually also serves a tapas menu in this particular venue as well. We also take pride in the spa experience that we have. It's one of the only few overwater spa facilities in our portfolio. Basically, it offers 10 different overwater pavilions. It also has a very unique hydro pool, as you can see in the picture. It's a very relaxing and enjoyable experience, and we actually have a lot of, we also have a steam room in this venue as well. In terms of experiences, whether it's diving or discovering scuba diving, there's a lot to offer. Stand-up pedal boards, parasailing, jet skis. We also have a marine biologist on site as well, and we offer complimentary snorkeling gear throughout the stay. Some of the other things, of course, we were one of the first to introduce dig-in dining experiences. So this is the satay barbecue experience, and it's a very unique experience that we can actually cater within the island as well as off island as well. And we also do renewable vows and different levels of excursions. One good fact is that we do a lot of complimentary services. In particular, we offer a complimentary 30 minutes portrait photography session. We offer, of course, snorkeling equipment. We have a yoga session. We have a morning cruise, which is offered 4 times a week, and it's on a complimentary basis as well. For those who are seeking a bit of the experience in the lagoon, we do offer a complimentary lagoon snorkeling twice a week, and we offer beach yoga 3 times a week as well. So in terms of the environmental initiatives, of course, this is a very important aspect for Velocero Maldives. We have our coral adaptation program, where we have a lot of guests who undertake this experience as well. We have our reusable glass water bottles, which are located in all bungalows and villas, and of course the plastic initiatives as well that we have had in place. Um, in terms of the island, as I mentioned, it's a very small island, but at the same time, it's an island where you can walk around in 15 minutes. You have a lot of privacy elements and basically a lot of vegetation because of its natural state as well. The, the best spots to snorkel would be in these particular areas, and we also have basically baby sharks, which are always gliding through our beautiful lagoon as well. So that's it, a little bit about Velavaru. So now I take you back to a little bit further away and into Ra Atoll. This is one of our newer properties within the portfolio, which was launched in 2017. Dhigali is the only one in our portfolio which has an all-inclusive meal plan, premium all-inclusive meal plan, where you actually, from the moment you arrive to the moment you depart, the entitlement stays with you as well. So Dhigali is located in a very wonderful part of Ra Atoll, just 45 minutes by scenic seaplane ride, or you also have the option of a combination of domestic and speedboat, which takes you roughly around 70 minutes. The island itself is quite spacious in size, I would say, and the good part of it is that it is 80% is conserved in terms of its natural state as well. It's almost a kilometer long, and it actually has its very own sandbank at the edge of the island, which actually stretches along another 500 meters or so. And it is positioned as a five-star entry-level property. And since December of 2020, we actually have changed it to a premium all-inclusive, which is very well accepted by all markets, in particular the British market as well. And we see that the premium all inclusive is where everybody feels that it's value for money at the end of the day. In terms of accommodation, we have a total of 180 villas, and we have 8 different room categories, both on the beach and over water as well. Our entry room category, beach bungalow, 70 square meters, we can accommodate up to 2 adults. Followed by our deluxe beach bungalow, where we have 33 units, 85 square meters, and just steps away from the beach itself as well. We have our water villas, which are 25 units, and it is 85 square meters as well, followed by our beach villas. So beach villas is where we actually would recommend for families as well, in particular, where we can accommodate up to 2 adults and 2 children. And of course, in addition to the beach villa, we also have our beach villa with pool, with direct access to the beach. We have 16 lagoon villas with pool, some facing the sunset side of the island and some on the sunrise side of the island. But in terms of location, it brings out the best views in the island itself as well. We also have 3 units of beach suites with pool, and at the same time, we also have our 2-bedroom Dhigali suite, which is 400 square meters as well. So in terms of an all-inclusive wine and dining experience, you have a lot of options in terms of dining. We have 5 restaurants, 2 bars, starting with Capers, our main restaurant, live cooking stations, and different varieties of cuisine. A lot of international cuisine is included as well, and as part of the all-inclusive, we also have a theme night every Wednesday night as well. We have Jade, our all-day dining restaurant, followed by Faru, which is our grill restaurant, serving fresh seafood at the same time, different cuts of meats as well. And basically, this is one of the most sought after restaurants in our premium all-inclusive plan as well. We also have a cafe where actually you want to grab something to go as well. That possibility is there. And we also have our pizzeria, the same experience element, also part of our premium all-inclusive plan. If you're not up for a heavy lunch, they just do a pizza takeaway and basically enjoy it in the beach as well. So we also have our signature restaurant, Batuta. This actually is a journey of the famous traveler Ibn Battuta, who actually explored 7 different countries in this region, including the Maldives, and actually stepped through basically Ra Atoll in his initial journey as well. So we represent cuisine from 7 different countries in this signature restaurant as well. East Bar, of course, our main pool bar. It's the place where we have entertainment throughout as well, and one of the most entertaining areas as well. Harley Bar is where you have the evening entertainment. At the same time, you have breathless sunsets of the Maldives, and the best place to be during the sunsets as well. Dhigali in particular is a property which we cater towards families, honeymooners, and couples. And for the family segment, we do have our kids club as well. Our favorite place for our young guests, and we have an indoor and outdoor space as well. And in addition, we cater complimentary from 4 to 12 years old. And basically, we have also the jungle spa. I would say Dhigali Spa is one of the more spacious spa facilities that I have actually personally experienced as well. It has 12 treatment rooms, outdoor relaxation area in a garden setting, and it actually has different, whether it's Balinese or Swedish, there's a different element of spa available throughout the spa journey in Dhigali Maldives as well. So in terms of excursions, we actually do include, as part of the premium all-inclusive, we include a glass bottom excursion or dolphin cruise as part of the excursion as well. And we also provide all the non-motorized water sports complimentary as well. So as I mentioned before, 80% of the vegetation in Dhigali has been maintained. And for the jungle walk itself, we actually take you through a little bit of experience of how things were before development has taken place as well. So this is a real experience of the Maldivian natural environment as well. So again, as part of the bigger goal of sustainability, our environmental initiatives include, of course, making our own water, preservation of indigenous flora and fauna, like I mentioned it before as well. We also do different recycling projects as well within the island, and it's a big part of our journey. So the island is almost a kilometer long, and basically key takeaways, 80% of the island is still untouched as well. At the same time, we have a brilliant premium all-inclusive, which actually caters to all clients and needs and wants as well. So thank you so much. I'll await questions and I'll go from there. Thank you so much.
All right, Claire, if you want to present, you can share your screen.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'll just quickly come on so you can see me. My name's Claire, and I work for Kurumba Marketing. And I'm very lucky to represent the Banyan group in the Maldives. So I will cut my video now and share my screen with you all. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Does that look okay?
Yes, looks good.
Great, thank you. So I have 3 hotels to talk to you about today. They're all part of Banyan Group Maldives. We have Angsana Velavaru, Banyan Tree, Vabbinfaru, and Dhawa, Ihuru. They are all 5-star resorts. Banyan Tree being the more premium one out of the 3. Angsana and Dhawa are more kind of entry-level 5-star. They've been there a very long time. They're really well-established islands. They're all completely natural. So lots of nice wide stretches of beach, lots of lush vegetation, fantastic house reefs as well. So let's get started. We'll start with Angsana Velavaru. This is the largest one out of the 3 that we have in the group. And this resort is located 40-minute seaplane transfer from Mali in the South Nalandi Atoll. It's the only resort in the Maldives where the overwater villas are completely detached from the main island. So you can see the lagoon in the middle there, and the overwater villas are all located on the house reef. So if you're staying in one of these, you have direct access to the reef straight from your villa. It's completely self-contained over there with its own restaurant and bar and check-in area as well. There is a boat that operates throughout the day, which goes back and forth to the island, as obviously most of the main facilities are on the island. So the boat goes back and forth. It literally takes a couple of minutes, but it gives that real kind of exclusivity to the overwater villas, making them that little bit more special. What we're seeing is becoming really popular is customers are doing a split stay within the resort. So they'll do a few nights on the island and then they'll finish up in the overwater villas. And there's 2 really different vibes to the resort. It's like 2 resorts in one, really. So you get a very different feel depending on where you're staying. The split stay is very seamless. You would check out of your villa in the morning, go and have some lunch, and then the team will transfer all your luggage into your room. So you check in to one of your overwater villas in the afternoon. So it's really straightforward and a really nice option if customers want to experience the overwater villas and also the island as well. So for me, that combination has the whole Maldives bucket list ticked off. Because the customers then have experienced a seaplane transfer, they've stayed on the island, and they've also stayed in an overwater villa. So it's a really nice combination. So a good thing to remember. It's a fully all-inclusive resort. It starts on all-inclusive dine, which is what the rates include. And then there is the option to upgrade to premium all-inclusive as well. So you can see there the images on the right. You've got the islands. There's some nice wide stretches of beach there. We have a main swimming pool as well up the top left. And on the other side, you can see an aerial shot of the overwater villas. So they're nicely spaced out, completely private, big privacy screens up so you can't see as you're walking down the boardwalk. And we have those 3 at the bottom in the triangle. They're the 2-bed overwater villas as well. So it's located in the South Nalandi Atoll. It was fully refurbished in 2019. The overwater villas have had a refresh recently as well, so they're looking really good. There's 113 villas in total, so that's split between the 79 on the island and 34 overwater villas. It's a real barefoot island concept. It's a very pretty island, very Instagrammable, lots of hot spots around the island. And it's a very authentic Maldivian resort. Lots of dive sites nearby. And also just to say that when the customers arrive at the airport in Mali, they do have complimentary access to the Vilu Business Lounge in the seaplane terminal. So it's a really nice way to start the holiday, freshen up while you're waiting for your seaplane transfer. There's food and drink. There's a place to, there's showers where you can wash up. Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt. It looks like the screen paused. So we're not moving on the slides with you.
Oh, where have you come? Where are you? What slide are you on?
We're on 1.
Oh, what, on the Angsana Velavaru one or the very beginning?
No, it's gone to the very beginning.
Well, welcome to the Maldives.
Yes.
Oh dear. Right, let me try again. Sorry, guys.
No worries. I don't know what happened.
Oh dear. It was all going so well. Okay. What can you see now?
I can just see your like blank video, not the screen.
You can't see anything now?
No, I can't see the presentation.
Right, hold on a sec.
That's so weird. Oh, yes, that's gone now.
Are you on Angsana Velavaru main screen?
Yes. Yeah.
And if I flip now, are they flipping with you?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Right, hold on. How about like this?
Yes, that works.
Right, let me do it like that. I was doing it full screen, so let me do it like this then.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay. So, all right. So that was, so you haven't seen that. So this is the main, how the resort looks, how it's split into two, like I was saying, it's in two separate clusters. So the overwater villas and the island. These were the aerial shots I was talking through. The island, nice stretches of beach on the left, the in-ocean water villas there, all located on the house reef, nicely spaced out. And then I was just going through some bullet points, so we haven't missed too much, it's fine. So, okay, so at Angsana, they have 101 activities. So a lot of those take place within the lagoon, lots of water activities, lots of them are included in the all-inclusive as well. Velavaru actually means turtle in the local language. So you'll see lots of turtles floating around in the lagoon, which is really sweet. So lots of things to do at the resort. The spa is fabulous. Obviously, Banyan Tree is known for its spa and started life as a wellness and spa. So all the spas at all the resorts are absolutely amazing. The ladies have to do 350 hours of training at the academy in Phuket, and they use kind of really old Asian healing therapies and techniques. So it's a wonderful experience at any of the spas that you visit. So the accommodation starts on beachfront villa. This is the lead-in room type. There's 34 of these. They're quite traditional Maldivian. They have all the thatched roofs. They've got the gardens with the traditional outdoor shower. They do have indoor showers as well. This would take 2 adults and a child. The next room type up would be the beachfront infinity pool villa. So these are basically the same, but they have an infinity pool in the front, and we have 24 of these. Really popular room type, this one. And then slightly larger at 207 square meters, we have the deluxe beachfront pool villa. We have 18 of these. And this would be good if you had 2 adults and 2 children. They can fit all in one room in this room type. The difference with this one is the pool is in the garden and in the front is a Thai sala. If parents want children in a separate room, the room type would be the beachfront family pool villa. So this is a combination of the first 2 room types, and they are interconnecting. So we have 12 units of these. This is a really popular room type. For a family, it can take 4 adults and 2 children actually, so it's quite a big unit. You've got one with the infinity pool and then one without. So hopefully this video will work. I just wanted to, oh, it might not now actually because I'm not. No, okay, let's move on. Okay, and so for another family, we have the family 2-bedroom pool villa. This can actually take 5 in total. And then we have a 3-bed pool villa as well. So we have lots of options for families, larger families. I know it can sometimes be challenging to find bigger units in the Maldives. But at Angsana Velavaru, we have the units. We also have kids club, we have kids program, a kids pool as well next to the main pool. So it's a really good option for families. The overwater villas are amazing. They are all 2 stories. They're huge. They've got rooftop pavilions, really big pools. hammocks over the ocean, lots and lots of space. So the lead in ocean pool villa would just take 2 adults and 1 child, and there is a lot of space there. At the top, you've got a lot of decking area. They're all located on the house reef. And then we have 11 deluxe in ocean pool villas, which have a boardwalk and a Thai sala. And then we have 3 2-bedroom pool villas as well. These overwater villas actually recently won Best Overwater Villa Resort by the World Travel Awards for this year. So that's a really great award, and really recognises how fantastic these overwater villas are. So in terms of dining, on the main island, we have Carney Restaurant. So if you're staying on the island, this would be the main restaurant that you would have, and is open for all-day dining. The Ihuru restaurant and bar is located on the overwater villa side, and this would be where those guests would go for their breakfast. If you're staying on the island side and you wish to dine at Ihuru, you would need to make a reservation and pay a supplement. If you're staying at the overwater villa side, then obviously you can visit any of the restaurants. There's also a restaurant and bar called Karedi, which is around the pool, and you can see the little kids pool there as well. And then we have Funa, which is a small Pan-Asian restaurant. And this is available if you upgrade to premium all-inclusive, you would have access to Funa. And then there's lots of other dining experiences that the team can arrange for any celebrations, anniversaries. You can have floating breakfast, floating afternoon tea. You can have private dinner, lobster dinners, barbecues, in-villa dining. So there's lots of options that the team can arrange there. So we'll move on to Dhawa, Ihuru. So Dhawa, Ihuru is a really small island. It's located just 20 minutes speedboat transfer from Mali. It's located next door to Banyan Tree. So Dhawa and Banyan Tree are sister islands, and it's a real twin island experience. If you stay at one, you have access to the other. So Dhawa Ihuru just has 45 villas, and the main USP at this resort is the house reef. It's absolutely amazing, and we have a lot of repeat clients that come back every year because of the house reef. It's also the only resort to have its own shipwreck, which is located just off the house reef as well. So it's a real dive-centric, great for snorkeling, couples, families. It's a small island. Only you can walk around it in only like 7 or 8 minutes, but for a small island, it really has a lot going on, lots of activities and things to do. So again, it's all inclusive, and you have the option to upgrade to premium. There's also the option to dine at Banyan Tree. So if you upgrade to premium all-inclusive, you can do dine around at Banyan Tree, one of the restaurants over there. So that's a really good way to upsell. If customers are worried there's not enough dining options because there's only one restaurant and one bar at Dhawa Ihuru, then the upgrade to premium is really good value, as it includes that second restaurant over at Banyan Tree. And then they can experience a whole different resort as well. So lots of coconut trees, 500. Ihuru means coconut tree in the, palm tree in the local language. The accommodation is formed of beachfront villas. So we've got beachfront villas and we've got beachfront sunset villas. They're located with direct access to the beach. They all have the outdoor Maldivian swing, the private garden with the Maldivian shower. And we have some with jet pools in the garden as well. So we have 19 with jet pools. And we also have 6 that have a rain mist. So this is like a hammock, suspended hammock. And you lay on there. And then when you're getting a bit hot, you switch on the button and it just creates this really nice rain mist water experience to cool you down. So in terms of dining, there's one restaurant called Ravelli, which is open for all day dining. It's really informal, lovely beachfront setting overlooking the ocean. And we have Velavaru Bar. So when you come to Dhawa to check in, you will come straight into Velavaru, where you'll met with a cocktail and a snack. So we keep it really informal at Dhawa. There's no traditional check-in area. It's all done kind of right here in Velavaru. So really gets the guests straight into the resort and enjoying their holiday. There's destination dining options as well for if guests have any celebrations, they can have a lagoon breakfast set up, a beach dinner, different kind of dining options around the island. So we have the Paddy 5-star dive centre. Team there can arrange all your water sports, snorkeling, different dive trips, canoeing, windsurfing, and there's also the Ranamari shipwreck, as I mentioned earlier, which is located just off the house reef. So this shipwreck was deliberately sunk in 1999. It's having its anniversary on the 24th of July, which is next week. Where there'll be a big dive event there where they invite lots of divers to come and do the 10 to 10 dives. They dive from 10 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock in the evening, all through the day. It's a really great event that they do. The shipwreck started its life. It was originally a sand dredger brought over to be deliberately sunk for marine conservation. The night before the sinking, it decided to sink itself. It couldn't wait any longer. It sunk itself. And there it is now at the bottom of the ocean, and it's a really popular dive spot there. Kind of exclusive for Dhawa and Banyan Tree guests to dive. If you're staying outside of these resorts, you would need a permit to come and dive. So it's kind of like a nice exclusive dive spot just for their guests. The spa is called 8 Elements, and again, fantastic experience led by the Banyan Tree Spa Academy. They have indoor and outdoor treatment rooms, and the treatments there are fab. And there's also a gym and a yoga room, and we have a kids club for ages 4 to 12 as well. So lots of things for them to do. It's a real nice all-round resort. So Banyan Tree, Vabbinfaru, is located next door to Dhawa. As I mentioned earlier, it's a real twin island experience. Again, 20-minute speedboat transfer from the airport. Banyan Tree is a 5-star premium resort. It's been there, just had its 30th anniversary at the end of last year. It's the original Maldives experience. It was the first chain to go into the Maldives all those years ago. So it looks fantastic. It's a really lovely resort. It's kind of couples, honeymooners, romance, wellness, that kind of vibe. That's how close it is to Dhawa. So Banyan Tree there is on the right and Dhawa Ihuru is there on the left. So it's a really quick transfer over by speedboat, literally takes a couple of minutes and you're over there. The boat operates throughout the day on a timetable, so you can just hop on the boat and go over and spend the time over there. Banyan Tree has a swimming pool, so Dhawa guests can come over. They're welcome to come over and use the pool. Just hop on the boat whenever they like. So it's got 48 villas altogether. Banyan Tree starts on bed and breakfast, and then you can upgrade to half board, full board, and all inclusive. It also has a dine around program now, which is great. So all the restaurants are included. So once you're on half board or above, all restaurants are available. If you're on the all-inclusive plan, you also get the restaurant at Dhawa Ihuru included as well. So that's actually 4 restaurants, which is amazing considering the size of the islands. It's very small. So to have all those options is really great. The accommodation starts on Ocean View Pool Villa. So all the villas at Banyan Tree have pools and whirlpools. They're very traditional. They have the thatched roofing, the beautiful bamboo all around the resort. They have the outdoor gardens with tropical rain showers, 4-poster beds, lots of really nice teak furniture, very rustic. These are the beachfront pool villas, so they're located slightly closer to the ocean. And we do have some larger units as well for a family. So we have 4 grand beachfront pool villas. So this could take up to 6 people. So it has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So in terms of the dining, we have Saffron, which if you're familiar with Banyan Tree, you'll know that Saffron is the signature Thai restaurant that's in all of the Banyan Tree resorts. So our main buffet restaurant, Ilafavi, was actually rebranded to Saffron at the end of last year, which is fantastic. So it's real kind of Thai cuisine meets Maldivian fusion. It's open for breakfast and dinner, and it's set in amongst the trees and has a really nice beachfront setting. Sangu Garden is brand new. So this is a grill that's open 3 times a week for lunch and dinner. If you are staying at Dhawa, Ihuru, and you've done the upgrade to premium, then this is where you would come over and have a meal in Sangu Garden. And then we have this beautiful Japanese restaurant called Madi here. So this is on the Sunset Jetty. It's completely sustainable, made entirely of bamboo. And at the end of the Sunset Jetty, there's a lovely split level swimming pool with hammocks all located around the outside. So it's a really lovely spot to come and chill, have a cocktail watching the sunset. It's really beautiful. We also have Neboli, which is the open air bar, and that's open all day with snacks and cocktails. They'll have traditional performances there as well in the evenings. And of course, the spa is fantastic. There's a whole wellness team over at Banyan Tree, and they will curate treatments for you. They have a program of activities. So yeah, it's amazing. They have a whole wellness program over there. So I think if you have any customers that really want wellness in their holiday, then this is obviously one of the resorts to look at for that. And then just to touch on sustainability. So all 3 resorts have a sustainability program. Sustainability is at the heart of the Banyan Tree brand and is one of their pillars. We have at Angsana Velavaru and at Banyan Tree, Vabbinfaru, they have their own marine labs on the island. And this marine lab has been there for the last 30 years. It's run by a team of people headed up by an English guy called Nick, who's been there forever. They do marine biology talks with the guests. They'll do guided snorkeling, coral planting, and really get the guests involved in all the initiatives that they're doing. And the resort actually won the most sustainable resort in the Maldives 2024. So that's a fantastic achievement. There's lots of initiatives in the Maldives, all the resorts are doing their own programs. So for them to win this award was absolutely amazing and a real achievement. So yes, I don't think this will work either. No, sorry, that's not going to work because I'm not in the right format now. So apologies, I did have some nice content, nice videos to share, but I will share them with the Hummingbird team and hopefully you can access them through there if you wish to look at it later. So that's all from me and open to any questions that you may have. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for presenting. It was really great to learn about all the resorts today. It doesn't look like we have any Q&A questions at this time, but this webinar is recorded and will be up on our YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out, send it around to anybody who couldn't be here today. And yeah, join us for our next webinar Wednesday. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.